Hey there, New York. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here. Wanted to give a bit of a life update since I'm sure you're wondering where I've been the past couple of weeks. Come on, guys. I'm talking to my fans right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've been a little busy, and I've sorta not really kinda been working with the Avengers. It's like a side hustle. It's hard taking down a multinational corporation, especially when your team has been deemed outlaws in the public eye. But we still find time to enjoy ourselves outside of work. I've actually been able to do a lot more recreational stuff since I joined them. Here's a secret from yours truly. The Avengers? Surprisingly normal outside of bad guy butt kicking. They're like this big family of heroes, all working together and helping out, but still finding the time to have fun. Not that I've been goofing off. It's still serious work fighting alongside the Avengers. But you know how it is. Saving the city all the time, all by yourself. It gets kinda lonely. I've met so many cool people now. I've been to so many wonderful places. And you know I'd never leave New York. You guys are always my number one. But the Avengers are like no other friends I've ever had. It's been kinda great. Sorry, I'm totally getting ahead of myself. Let me back up a little bit. Start from the beginning. This is safe, right? Yeah, totally safe. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I did not think this one through.
We should be in contact soon to fill us in.
Hey guys, we have a visitor.
Hey! You know, you guys should really consider getting a doorbell. Or a front door. Can I come in now?
Okay, Spider-Man. Let's talk.
You two know each other.
Spider-Man's been fighting baddies in New York for like ever.
Sorry. I spent the last 5 years frozen. And in space.
I was living in a trailer.
With internet.
Well, I'd say I'm insulted, but 50% recognition ain't bad.
AIM had a pretty extensive file on him. No ID, though. You cover your tracks well.
Wow. Coming from you, you can't see it behind the mask, but I'm totally blushing right now.
Still doesn't taking off our helicarrier mid-flight.
Yeah, I need Tiny Dancer. She helped my friend slip some AIM intel to the Resistance a while ago. I was hoping...
I'm listening.
Right. So, I think AIM's working on something big. Like... chemical weapons big. I'm having trouble getting specifics because every file I've pulled off their servers is super redacted. The number of black bars on these things puts some modern art to shame.
And
I'm trying to track down their supplier, but I need Tiny Dancer to break AIM's encryption so I can get into one of their facilities. I can handle the rest myself.
Let us take a look first. If you're right about what AIM's got planned, we'll help you get into that facility. Hang out until we're ready to go. Tony? Nat?
It's really not a big deal. It's just to get in... You're still walking. Okay. Don't worry. I'm an expert in hanging out. Get it? Hanging? Well, I thought it was funny. You know you guys don't have to come with me, right?
We know. Still gotta help though, it's what we do. And, you don't have to wear that mask around us if you don't want to.
It's not really about me. There are people back home that I need to protect. And the mask helps me do that.
Hey, I get it. No one back home knows I'm Miss Marvel either. Except my Abu, of course, but, mask or no mask will have our backs and really get us. Even the weird parts. Especially the weird parts. In any case, you should check out the place. Thor and the Hulk are competing in the harm room, but I'm sure you could kick them out.
The harm room? Is that name literal or ironic?
You'll see. Welcome to the Chimera, Spider-Man.
Thanks. Let's hope this was the right call, Pete. Hey, Liz. You there? Okay, you're either underground without service, or you hate me. Hoping for the former. Can you call me? Can we meet up?
No.
Okay, fair. Let me at least apologize. I don't know what AIM told you in your exit interview, but I told them you had nothing to do with it. They didn't believe me. Liz, I am so sorry. I know how much that internship meant to you.
No, you don't. Otherwise, you wouldn't have skimmed information from AIM's servers. What were you thinking?
Liz, I wasn't just goofing off. This time. I don't want to get you into any more trouble. But I was poking around for a good reason. I swear, I don't think AIM is being honest. About a lot of things. I'm not sure if it's safe to put in a text. Meet me for coffee?
Just leave me alone, Peter. Please.
August 12th. Whew! Okay, not paranoid. That guy was definitely following me. Well, following Peter, but now he's confused and looking around. Everywhere but up. Right above you, dude. Nope, nothing. Well, at least that probably means he hasn't seen me change outfits. Huh. How long has he been doing this? August 19th. Same guy as last week. Not the Tuesday guy. This is Thursday man. Tuesday is the lumpy pink one that looks like an accountant. This one looks like a car salesman? I don't know. Not like I'm ever going to buy a car. I don't know what more proof I'm looking for. It's gotta be AIM. Who else would want to follow me? August 20th. Okay, well, yeah, that's proof. Today, he got into an unmarked car and drove through an AIM security gate. I'm being surveilled by a multinational corporation. Little old Peter Parker, target of industrial espionage. That is so cool and absolutely terrifying. And it means I'm right about something. Oh crap. This is so above my pay grade. Okay, welcome to the Avengers.
I think they already like you?
I don't know. I think I caught Iron Man glaring at me in the lab.
Ugh, that's just his face. Promise. But let me think. Oh, can you bake? I hear he likes snickerdoodles.
Yeah, me and ovens aren't really on good terms. That's why I mostly rely on dollar pizza and halal food trucks.
Oh man, I would kill for a euro right now.
Focus, Jersey. How do I get them to like me? Or at least tolerate me?
I don't really think you have anything to worry about. Widow trusts you, so Cap trusts you. Tony and Bruce are science bros, so if you talk nerdy to them, they'll adopt you in a heartbeat. And Thor likes everyone, so that's not really an issue. You're panicking over nothing. Promise.
I guess. I just didn't really expect superhero work to involve so much socializing. I was never any good at all those networking workshops.
Hey, if it's any help, I like you. We're gonna be best of friends, Spidey. Just you wait.
You know I was serious about this being a one-time thing, right? I'm not planning on sticking around.
Yeah, I totally believe you. Winky face.
Hey, Liz. I wanted to reach out to you before, but you blocked my phone number. Which I totally get. That is your prerogative, and I respect your boundaries. But I swear I wouldn't try to contact you if it wasn't important. So, if you haven't already deleted this, I have this friend that I'm trying to help out. He's a really good dude. You'd like him. But he's looking into some things. Things I used to be concerned about. And he found something, and Honestly, I don't know who else to ask about it. I'll just say it. I was right to be worried about you-know-who. Whom? Yeah, them. They're up to all sorts of shady things. But here's the thing. It looks like they're doing it with supplies from your family's company. I know you, and I don't think you'd want Allen Chemicals involved in this. Please tell me I'm right. Miss you. Pete.
Peter, I'm not going to pretend that it's all water under the bridge, but I understand why you're contacting me. To be clear, you're right. And I would have thought that no one here would willingly let our products be used by AIM, especially not for programs like these. But those pictures your friend took prove it. Those products clearly came from us here at Allen Chemicals. I can read part of the manifest label in the pictures. And whoever it was, they covered their tracks. Any record of that sale has been expunged from our system internally. But I tracked down the paper shipping records directly from the warehouse. I'm gonna dig into this, find out where the rest of the shipment was sent. Then maybe your friend can help us find out who's behind it. Because until then, there's no one here that I can trust. Please don't make me regret trusting you. Liz.
So we looked into that intel from your friend. It's good. We're gonna move on the AIM caches and see if we can intercept one of their deliveries.
That's awesome! If we can find the caches, we might be able to find their shipment logs and trace it back to who sold them in the first place. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
You're kind of the expert on secret identities. I've been doing this superhero thing for like 6 years now, and I still feel like I'm always on the verge of revealing who I am. How do you keep it up? When does it stop feeling like I'm lying to the world?
It doesn't. Not really. There's always going to be two sides of who you are. The public side and the private side. The more you start to mix the two, the harder it's gonna be to keep the lie up.
So this is just how it's going to be forever? Lying to my family? To my friends?
Well, yes and no. Just because it gets harder when you let people in doesn't mean you stop letting them in. You just have to adapt. Find the select few you can trust, really trust, and let them help you.
Speaking from experience?
Let's just say international spies aren't really meant to have permanent homes on flying helicarriers. Listen, I know the double life is a pain. Trust me, I think about it all the time. So if you're feeling overwhelmed and just need to talk it out, let me know. I'm pretty good at keeping secrets.
All right. I will. Thanks. You know, originally I was gonna call myself Black Widow Man. But then I found out that male Black Widow spiders are harmless. Kinda took the teeth out of the name.
And Spider-Man has a better ring to it.